We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. Let's get the talented Cheryl Browner back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Aces are playing hard tonight, in particular in the offensive zone. They've got that shot mentality. They're driving and attacking the net.
Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Quick pass to Diamond. Utah's got control of the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Here's an offensive chance. The Goons grab possession with the puck. Vancouver's gained possession. And he takes the feed. He's on out hit. Puck grab by Sankey. Dished on over to Brooks. Pass back to the point. Puck exits the zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And that's deflected. Denied by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Utah's got the puck against the wall. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Utah's got the puck. Takes the pass. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Goons take the puck through the neutral zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Danny. Shakes off the covering. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Takes control of the puck. Slides it to Sankey. Moves it to Brooks. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Moves it quickly over to Brooks. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Well, resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Takes the feed at the back end. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabs the puck behind the net.
It's been a real poor performance on this power play here, James. They've got possession of the puck. They're in their own zone. They've got to find a way to get in. You have to have speed to the neutral zone. And you have to...
Comes up the puck and he's in on a breakaway. To his teammate. Denies him.
The shot's in the middle of the ice and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position and he makes the save.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Impressive job by the penalty-killing unit to keep that 1-goal lead intact as we are back to even strength.
That's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Tries to feed it over to Diamond. Takes the feed. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And it's over to Sankey. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Takes it to the net. Oh, clutch save.
He's going to get the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. Has a high danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Reads the play and forces the turnover. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Battle along the wall. Some nice footwork here across the line. Passes it over to Brooks. And he sidesteps the check there. How did he stop that one?
The puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been prodded.
end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. What's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Goons seem to have an attack mentality in this third period here, James. They're losing, they're trailing, but this is a close game. They're still in it. So they got to find some bite to their game and look to get some quality shots off. They haven't had enough. There's been no volume, and they really haven't tested the goaltender.
Lots of time left in this period. The Aces lead it 1-0. The Goons win the faceoff at center. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Hooked away by Sanchez. Just crushed it against the wall. And some textbook body contact there. The Aces move the puck in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Danny. The Aces take it across the blue line. Slides the puck down low. Passes it over. What a steal in his own end. The Aces gain possession. Long lead pass to Jordan. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Sankey. And a strong physical collision on the play there. The Goons gain control of the puck. Passes out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Slides it across. The Aces have it now. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the wall by Sankey. He says, let's get physical on that play. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the tip. Takes the puck. Here's the score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Utah's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third.
He does a great job of recognizing that he's not going to have much time to get this puck off, so it's a one-timer, and he's able to beat the goaltender clean.
A little back and forth. The Aces will play it in their own end. And here at center, that's intercepted. Comes up with the steal. There's another for the hit parade. Taken by Sankey.
Vancouver's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutter right now.
Tosses the puck loose.
Perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench agrees with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message is sending hit along the wall.
Gains control of the puck here at the line. The Goons have it from their own end. And that's intercepted by Danny. Sends it quickly to Jordan. Grabs the puck. Here they come. They've got numbers. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Here's a pass.
distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
Horn hit frees up the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Here in the final 60 seconds in this one. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Slides it diagonally to Joel. There's a collision with some authority. 47 seconds to go here. Sankey's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see the call here. The Aces are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping.
Everyone is on the edge of their seats. An untimely penalty protecting a one-goal lead at the end of the game. The PK unit, they got to be incredible.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Moves the puck. Takes it in front. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey James. That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Utah's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Takes the feed. Takes it over. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. They clear the zone. Now there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. I really like their effort in this EASHL challenge. I mean, they were ready. They were amped up for this one, clearly.
Well, this was a complete team effort. They wanted the bragging rights. They wanted to come out on top of this challenge. It was an impressive win.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. Great night for hockey. Period number 1 is underway. Vancouver's got the puck. Quick pass to Brooks. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Brooks. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Easily turned away with the glove. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And we'll reset things after that icing. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. Plays the body into that play. Dishes it off. The Aces gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Receives the pass. And he makes the save with ease. Imama's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
An offensive zone face-off coming up here.
Well, after the icing, no one can change, so the goaltender who already looks fatigued is in a vulnerable position.
In close. He may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of the net. Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the goal ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today. Six made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Danny's moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. He got all of that one. Oh, it stays in as it goes off the inside of the post. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. And now he moves it to Sankey. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Sends a pass over. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Utah's got it in their own zone. From the left side, takes it at center. Passes it over. Quick feed to Diamond. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Back to the point it goes. Lets it go. Way too much congestion blocks that. Puck picked up by Sankey. Scores! And it takes a greasy bounce and into the back of the net.
Wow, this is just one of those moments, an unfortunate bounce. Got to be aware of what angle your skate is on. But man, that's a tough one to take.
Past the midway mark of the frame. 1-0 the score. Slides the puck over. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Aces look to start the transition game. the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. We got a penalty coming up here. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play.
Well, they earned this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Handles the pass. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves it to the middle.
There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the puck.
Vancouver's even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And so important that you end the period with momentum. And that's exactly what they've done here by getting an equalizer.
Slides the puck to Jordan. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. Mills wins it. The Aces have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. The Goons have it now. Here we go. On the rush here. Scores! Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Vancouver's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Pushes it across to Diamond. Scoops up the puck here. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Goons are clinging to a 2-1 lead. And off the face-off, they take possession. And he takes the dish. Here's a short pass to Diamond. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Aces take it along the wall. Big save in front. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Mills is tripped up, and we've got a penalty coming up. And let's see what the call is. The Aces have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
It's tough to be behind the 8-ball in the PK when you're trailing by 1. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You got to get back to even strength and maybe even have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Picks up the puck. Slides the puck down low. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Down a man, and he's in alone. Punks it away in his own end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. A chance to get it out. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the right place and get it 200 feet down.
Moves it to Mills. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Along the half wall with the puck. Grabs the puck. Drives to the paint. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Goaltender interference.
No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. The Goons take control of the faceoff. With possession along the wall. And he loses control here. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Lead pass ahead. Taken along the wall by Sankey. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. Here's the pass. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Utah's got the puck against the board. There's a save by Sankey.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on the line. I mean, they're pushing, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Well, don't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here, and they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Sends the pass over. Here we go, one-man rush. Tried to make a move and the puck pops away.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Scrum on the boards, they battle for the puck. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Danny. Now he slides it up to Diamond. Utah's got the puck. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. The Aces will play it against the wall. And that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves it quickly over to Danny. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Diamond's going off for interference.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Takes the feed from his own end.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Mills setting up against the wall. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. And they manage to clear it. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Mills looks around. From the opposite point. Here's a chance. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
And it's kicked away. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Unable to reach that one. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they'll start with possession.
Possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck. Leads to an opportunity.
Nice pass back. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
A wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. It's been a seesaw tug of war through the first 2 periods. Let's see if we can get a lead here in the third. Diamond's taking it from his own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a chance! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Trying to dump it out. Well, they can't clear, but they still hang on to it. Vancouver's in now. And the puck leaves the zone. That goes off a stick. Denies him in close.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Gets in front of the shot. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Mills has the puck against the half wall. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive zone. And that pass goes off a stick. And he takes the pass. Mills puts the puck. From against the wall into the open ice. Slides it back to the blue line. Shakes himself free. Takes defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Takes the puck at the point. Slides it across. Stop that one. Vancouver's looking to break out. Utah's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here. Let's go!
You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
The Aces win the draw. And now he enters.
All right, down there, bud.
Smart heads up, play to intercept the pass. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Jostled off the puck. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly. He doesn't want to get banged again.
And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Mills. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Steps out behind the net to play the puck. Sankey's got it in the defensive end. Good stand-up hit. Quick shot. Stones him on the one-timer. Jordan's carrying it ahead. Here's a chance. And he had the answer on that one. And he takes the feed. Feeds it over. Take that save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was ready to call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
Slides it on over to Mills. Utah's on the attack. Passes it over. Big time hit. That had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
From the point, they take control of it. Utah's got possession here in the offensive zone. Shuts them down.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Scores this. Answer goals.
Over and over and over again, James. You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Here in the late going to the frame. Vancouver's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Vancouver's playing it from the side. Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. And not much on that one. Handles the pass from the right side. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. What's not in? Good save by the goalie. Puck battle along the boards. Huge steal at his own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. To the front. Put the hard hat on here. What a hit.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Great use of the puck, and he won't come off the puck. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Mills has been called for cross-checking.
And that penalty's going to seal the deal here, James, late in the third. There's no runway left to get back on the board.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Let's move to the middle.